Stoic philosophy, born in ancient Greece and developed in Rome, offers practical guidance for living with peace of mind and inner strength. In today's world, where stress and anxiety seem pervasive, the teachings of the Stoics become even more relevant. This video explores 7 fundamental Stoic principles to master the art of not caring and letting go, aiming to promote a more balanced and tranquil life. 1. Differentiate between what you can control and what you cannot. A cornerstone of Stoicism is the clear distinction between what is within our control and what is not. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized focusing solely on what we can control, our own actions and reactions. Recognizing this distinction reduces unnecessary stress and fosters a sense of empowerment. Practical application. Identification. Begin by listing your daily worries and classify them into those you can control and those you cannot. This exercise clarifies where to direct your energy effectively. Direct action. Once identified, focus your efforts on actionable aspects of your concerns. For example, if worried about your health, concentrate on adopting healthier habits rather than worrying about potential future illnesses. Serene acceptance. For aspects beyond your control, practice acceptance. This involves acknowledging your limitations and letting go of the desire to control outcomes. Techniques like deep breathing or mindfulness meditation can aid in cultivating acceptance. Example: if you're concerned about traffic, concentrate on leaving earlier or using time productively rather than stressing over delays beyond your control. This approach applies to various scenarios, including waiting in lines, dealing with weather conditions, or interacting with difficult people. By honing this skill, you minimize frustration and anxiety, leading to a more balanced emotional state. 2. Practice negative visualization. Negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum, involves contemplating potential misfortunes to prepare emotionally for life's uncertainties. This Stoic exercise helps build resilience by considering the worst-case scenarios and learning to accept them. The goal is not pessimism, but rather a realistic preparation that leads to greater appreciation and less fear. Practical application. Imagining loss. Regularly visualize losing possessions, status, or health to appreciate their current presence more deeply. For example, imagine life without your phone or car. This can enhance gratitude and reduce dependency on material objects. Facing fears. Visualize feared events like job loss or relationship breakdown and plan your response. This reduces anxiety and increases preparedness. Writing down potential responses and strategies can provide a sense of control and readiness. Example: if you fear losing your job, envision the scenario and develop a plan for finding new employment. This reduces fear and increases preparedness. Additionally, consider the skills and experiences gained in the process, which can be valuable in future endeavors. Incorporating negative visualization into your routine can diminish the shock of unexpected challenges and enhance your capacity to handle them gracefully. 3. Embrace the present moment. Stoics emphasize the importance of living in the present moment, aligning closely with modern mindfulness practices. By focusing on the present, you can reduce unnecessary worries about the past and future, thus leading a more content and fulfilled life. This principle encourages active engagement with the present and appreciation of each moment. Practical application. Mindful awareness. Engage in activities with full attention, avoiding distractions. When walking, feel each step. When eating, savor each bite. This practice can extend to conversations, work, and even mundane tasks. Gratitude. Practice. Reflect daily on what you're grateful for in the present moment. Keep a gratitude journal where you list 3 things you appreciate each day. This shifts focus from what's lacking to what's present. Example: when eating, savor each bite and appreciate the food rather than thinking about past meals or future tasks. This simple practice can transform ordinary experiences into opportunities for mindfulness and contentment. Living in the present reduces anxiety about the future and regret about the past, fostering a more peaceful and enriched life experience. 4. Understand impermanence. Recognizing the transient nature of life is central to Stoic thought. Everything, including relationships, possessions, and life itself, is temporary. Embracing this impermanence fosters a healthier detachment from material and emotional attachments. It helps cultivate resilience by reducing the emotional impact of loss and change. Practical application: reflect on change. Remind yourself that change is constant and unavoidable. Regularly contemplate the transient nature of all things. This can be done through meditation or simple reflection. Release attachment. Avoid clinging to things or people, understanding that their presence is temporary. Instead, appreciate their current presence without fearing their potential absence. Example: when experiencing joy or sorrow, acknowledge that both are temporary and allow yourself to fully experience the moment without clinging. This understanding can also apply to possessions. Recognizing their impermanence can lead to a more minimalist and less cluttered lifestyle. Embracing impermanence helps you navigate life's ups and downs with greater equanimity and reduces the intensity of emotional attachments. 5. Exercise self-discipline and control. Stoics advocate for self-discipline and control over one's desires and impulses. This principle involves cultivating virtues like temperance, courage, and wisdom to maintain a balanced life. Self-discipline enhances personal freedom by reducing the sway of external influences over your emotions and actions. Practical application: set boundaries. Establish clear personal boundaries and adhere to them. This includes setting limits on time, energy, and emotional investment in various activities and relationships. Moderate desires. Practice moderation in all areas of life, from food and drink to social interactions. Develop a balanced routine that includes healthy habits and avoids excesses. Example: if you're tempted to overspend, remind yourself of your financial goals and choose a more moderate course of action. This can apply to diet, exercise, work habits, and leisure activities, promoting a balanced and fulfilling lifestyle. Developing self-discipline builds inner strength and autonomy, enabling you to navigate life with greater clarity and purpose. 6. Accept and learn from failure. Failure is an inevitable part of life. The Stoic approach involves accepting failure as a learning opportunity rather than a personal defeat. This mindset fosters resilience and continuous self-improvement by transforming setbacks into valuable lessons. Practical application: reflect on failures. Analyze what went wrong without self-blame and identify lessons for future improvement. Keeping a failure journal can help document experiences and derive insights. Persist. Use setbacks as stepping stones, maintaining a growth-oriented mindset. Approach challenges with the belief that each attempt brings you closer to success. Example: if a project at work fails, evaluate the reasons for the failure and use this knowledge to approach future projects differently. This could involve seeking feedback, acquiring new skills, or adjusting your strategies. By reframing failure as a natural part of the learning process, you can approach challenges with a more constructive and positive attitude. 7. Cultivate an attitude of indifference to external opinions. Stoics teach that external opinions and judgments are beyond our control and should not dictate our self-worth or actions. By cultivating indifference to external opinions, you can achieve a more authentic and independent way of living. This principle encourages self-reliance and inner directedness. Practical application. Internal validation. Focus on your values and principles rather than seeking external validation. Develop a personal code of conduct and adhere to it regardless of external feedback. Resist comparison. Avoid comparing yourself to others, understanding that everyone has a unique path. Concentrate on your growth and achievements without benchmarking them against others. Example: if criticized for a personal choice, reflect on your values and reasons behind the decision rather than reacting to others' judgments. This applies to career choices, lifestyle decisions, and personal beliefs. Cultivating indifference to external opinions frees you from the influence of societal pressures and expectations, allowing for more genuine and self-directed living. Integrating Stoic principles into daily life. Integrating these Stoic principles into daily life requires consistent practice and reflection. Here are some steps to help you incorporate these teachings. Daily reflection. Set aside time each day for reflection on your thoughts and actions using Stoic principles as a guide. This can be done through journaling or meditation. Journaling. Keep a journal to document your experiences, challenges, and progress in applying Stoic teachings. This practice helps track your growth and provides insights into your responses to various situations. Meditation. Practice meditation or mindfulness exercises to enhance your ability to focus on the present and manage stress. Techniques like mindful breathing, body scan, or guided meditation can support this process. Community engagement. Join Stoic communities or discussion groups to share experiences and learn from others. Engaging with like-minded individuals can provide support and motivation for your Stoic practice. Mastering the art of not caring and letting go, as taught by the Stoics, involves cultivating a mindset centered on control, acceptance, and resilience. By differentiating between what we can and cannot control, practicing negative visualization, embracing the present moment, understanding impermanence, exercising self-discipline, learning from failure, and cultivating indifference to external opinions, we can navigate life's challenges with greater equanimity and strength. Through consistent application of these principles, we can foster a more peaceful, balanced, and fulfilling life. The timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy provides a roadmap for achieving inner peace and resilience in an unpredictable world. As you integrate these principles into your life, you may find yourself more capable of facing adversity, appreciating the present, and ultimately living a more meaningful and content existence.